Yes, good afternoon, everyone. Let me take this opportunity to welcome you back, and I wish you a nice new term. What I can say Happy New Year to each and everyone. Remember, previously, ladies and gentlemen who were here last term, uh, we discussed a lot as far as ICT is concerned. And the ICT is no more without data and information. So basically, data and information are the roots of decision. In whatever we do, we need to make a decision based on spatial analysis, critically using the data we have. Now, for our case, for today's class, our topic is about data stroke information processing cycle. Everyone knows what information is, what data is, but basically we want to see how data is converted into information and how information is extracted from data, the processes, the algorithm we use to perfect our decision making. Semaganda Shuraim, Eva, as usual. Uh, Basically, objectives. By the end of our class of today, we should be able to understand the data processing concepts. The concepts, you need to understand the concepts. Number next, you need to know the data management skills. And if time allows us, we shall go ahead and discuss about data analysis and interpretation, to discuss and practice it. Okay, basically number one, objective number one is all about understanding the data processing cycle. We all know that the procedures, the steps we undergo to convert data into information is reflected by the data processing cycle. There's no difference between data processing cycle and information processing cycle. The definition remains the same, the concepts remain the same. Because when you're converting data into information, it remains the same. And when you're making information, the processes are the same. Therefore, it's upon us to discuss, to understand how the processing cycle does it to facilitate us in the decision making. At this case, we're going to watch, I request you to watch the videos. I request you to watch the following videos as you take your time to observe and pick some concepts for more understanding. The first video, which is information processing cycle. The next one is all about cooking with shada. That is orange juice. We're going to compare the juice you make. At the end, do you expect to make a decision? And what do you base on to make a decision? So let us start with the first video, which is all about the juice. Then we come back to our information processing cycle. Once you observe diagram 1 in the video 1, we have our orange juice. The orange juice is made up of water, there is a sugar, there is we have a bowl, we have what? we have mangoes, and we also have oranges. But basically, the oranges, the juice, uh, the sugar, and the water, we call them raw materials. And remember, in data, we call data as raw facts. Here, oranges are raw materials. Here, in our data processing cycle, data are the raw facts. When it comes to data has to be input because it is our input we have. Has to be processed. Now here in the process, so in the processing of juice, we need this bowl and blender when we are processing juice. We need there is an output. There is an output. Of course, it is stored. It is stored. That bucket we store because it is already stored during the process of execution. When we are making juice in the blender, it has to be stored during the process of execution. Then after storage, there is also output. And output is that juice. Let us take this juice as information because we base on this juice to make a decision whether it will be served to visitors or not. So the juice is our data at this moment that is helping us to make a decision. Therefore, when we go to our cycle here, the second, the data processing cycle, our video is guiding us on the processes we undergo to convert data into information. Therefore, the first step is about input. And under input, we are going to watch these videos to see how things are done, how things are implemented. Um, okay. So our video, meaning let us be patient. You can just be patient as we wait for our video to play. As we wait for our video to play. So, at your free time, you play the two videos. They will guide you in whatever. You understand. They will make you understand the processes you undergo to convert data into information. Then, when we go to data analytics, data analysis, and interpretation, please go online and do some research about the following. Go and do research about mean, max, count, count if, sum if, sum, average, and rank. They will help us to understand more about data. When you are making a decision, there must be critical analysis. You have to observe critically and also analyze critically so that you interpret the results for better decision making. For more details, you'll click here. That will take you direct to the general information about those the analysis tools that can guide in the data processing cycle. Specifically, people who use Excel as a basic tool, they will help you to get to make a decisions. Okay, for that note, therefore, if there is no any question, uh, let me wish you the best and thank you for listening. May God bless you. See you the next day.